and two sides coming out of the tunnel onto the field. Beautiful conditions here at Nethermore. Perfect day for a spring game of football, and one of such importance. The Lions need the 3 points. Chorley have turned up in good number as well. It's going to be a good competitive game of football, I'm sure, and also one in which the two sets of fans will play a big part. Let's just go through those two teams in case you just haven't picked up on them as yet. First of all, the Lions, Stephen Drench in goal, Ryan Toulson, Danny Lowe, Andy Holdsworth the captain, Danny Hall, Jake Lawler, Wayne Brooksby, Danny Boschel, Adam Boys, Ollie Johnson and Gavin Rothery. On the bench, Danny Ellis, Liam Dickinson, Jack Stockdill, Nicky Boschel and Stephen Dickinson. And for Chorley, Sam Ashton in goal, Mark Ross, Jake Cottrell, Andy Teague, Chris Doyle, Adam Roscoe, Josh Hine, Harry Winter, James Dean, Jack Dorney and Paul Jarvis. And on the bench, Matt Flynn, Aaron Burns, Adam Mather, Chris Armand and Jack Lynch. With the two teams out, Tom, your final thoughts ahead of this game, and then we'll hear from Nick Keefe. He'll take you through the first half of the first half.
Well, this is it then, the big game. Guiseley against Chorley, so much to play for both sides. Lovely conditions for it. You've got to give Chorley credit. They've brought a load of fans down. I know they sold 2 minibuses and they've brought plenty of fans down. Guiseley are here in good number as well. You know what, my nerves are already feeling a little bit off, so here we go. Let's just get this game underway.
Shank kicked back to Stephen Drench and he picked it up from hand, so it must have been assumed to be accidental, otherwise that would be an ambitious back pass as Ollie Johnson gets his head to it on the edge of the Chorley area. Adam Boys with a left-footed shot, comfortably wide, and that just came from a long ball over the top, didn't it, Tom? Nothing in particular. Nearly everybody for Guiseley in the box, and the ball is in. It's cleared off the line. Who was that with the shot at the back post?
It was Danny Hall.
It was, wasn't it? The last one that you would predict in the whole world, and he played it along the ground straight into the centre of the goal. We've got Wayne Brooksby just in front of us on the halfway line, taking a free kick from a long way out, floated into the box. Danny Hall is underneath it. Adam Boys and Ollie Johnson in the box. Somehow it's been bundled home by Adam Boys from absolutely nowhere. It was a really long free kick, floated perfectly into the danger zone on the edge of the 6-yard box. Boys was there with just enough presence to see it home, and it's Guiseley 1, Chorley 0.
Well, the ball goes into the area and it looks like Adam Boys is being marked out of that by Teague, but Boys just able to get his foot through the ball. Fantastic effort. The goalkeeper, no chance. Guiseley 1, Chorley 0.
From this right-hand side, the bodies crowding around the edge of the 6-yard box. It's launched into the area, flicked down, helped away by Ollie Johnson inside the 6-yard box. Only far as Paul Jarvis. Jarvis keeps the ball ticking over, but then there's a chance almost for Wayne Brooksby to capitalise. He can't. Then it's played into the penalty area. Ollie Johnson goes battling for it, but Harry Winter wins it first. Now Teague into the penalty area, crosses towards the back post, towards Dean. Dean equalises. And Chorley had more of this game in the last few minutes than Guiseley, and in the end have grabbed the equaliser. James Dean heading home from Andy Teague's cross. And it's now Guiseley 1, Chorley 1.
Well, the problem with that goal is quite simple. James Dean, so good with his head. Why is he being given a free header there? And it's such a good header right into the bottom corner of the goal. The goalkeeper, Drench, no chance. And, well, 1-1.
Johnson collects on the left-hand side, sends it in towards the run of Danny Lowe. It's intercepted, but only as far as Gavin Rothery. Rothery back here to Ollie Johnson on the angle of the penalty area on the left-hand side. Johnson goes down. He's blocked by Mark Ross. Referee waves the penalty appeals. Ollie Johnson. Stephen Drench with the free kick right on the edge of the 18-yard box as predicted. Referee decides to call time, and a first half which started very brightly for Guiseley. Lots of chances on that Chorley goal, lots of opportunities. Adam Boyce scored on 19 minutes, but James Dean has been the party pooper, equalising on 39 after Chorley, in fairness, had begun to grow much more into the game. It's a big second 45 that awaits the Lions. 1-1 here.
Now they have it under control with Andy Holdsworth on the edge of the area. Good pass out wide to Danny Lowe on the overlap. Lowe looks to come inside. He cut inside. He sold Josh Hine, but unfortunately lost his footing in the process. Couldn't follow through into the box to collect the ball where he played it. And in the end, I think both teams were enjoying the freedom of being able to go for it as the ball comes into the box, and it's almost turned home by Ollie Johnson. For a split second there, that looked like it was going to nestle in the far corner of the goal, but Sam Ashton was having to work hard to repel Chorley. This time it looks like Gavin Rothery has been fouled behind by Adam Roscoe. And to be honest, there's been a few physical challenges from behind since the restart in this game. Just a few tempers flaring. You can tell the stakes are fairly high in this game since it went to 1-1. Both teams are really cagey about conceding another. This time it's Adam Boys charging down the Chorley defenders. And to be quite honest, I couldn't see a foul there at all. He's up against Chris Doyle and Andy Teague for a Guiseley throw. Andy Holdsworth hobbling away from whatever happened there. The ball's in the penalty area at the moment with Adam Boys with his back to goal, and he's turned and looped it into the far top corner. A perfect striker's goal inside the area for Adam Boys. Restores the lead for Guiseley. It's now 2-1 against Chorley.
Fantastic goal there by Adam Boys, and he turns and he swivels and he hits it top of the corner, and fantastic goal there by the Lions. And well,
Guiseley have plenty of time. Well, it looked like they had plenty of time to see it cleared. They've done absolutely dreadfully with it. They've invited a break onto them. It's Josh Hine in the area. Stephen Drench has closed him down. Hine was just past him. And at the moment, it's Guiseley trying to get forward. Brooksby plays it out to the right touchline to Toulson. Toulson whips it in field, goes past Rothery, looking for Boys. Oh, Boys got a second chance at it inside the area. He had all the time in the world, but it just wasn't falling enough
An
for him.
interception from Ryan Toulson. Chips the ball up towards Boys. Boys flicks it down to Gavin Rothery. Rothery on the left-hand side, runs forward, goes past, feeds it into Ollie Johnson. A good shot, bounces off the goalkeeper. He doesn't cover it. Ashton spilled the ball. Boys almost capitalised, but in the end, the ball equaliser with just 13 seconds of added time left. Guiseley now are going to be tested again. Jarvis with the cross into the penalty area, up towards the back post, flicked on, helped away by Gavin Rothery. Only the goalkeeper back inside the Chorley half. He's going to send this long. Guiseley still sitting deep. The ball played up towards Dean, helped up there, still loose in the penalty area, cleared by Danny Hall. Full-time whistle goes. Guiseley have got the 3 points they needed and a place in the playoffs. 2 goals from Adam Boys sealed the game. 2-1 to Guiseley. Fantastic result.
It's the Guiseley boys, make it all